Hello and welcome back to Ski Ski. We're doing something new today. Once a week, we'll do a character spotlight where we'll focus on one character, talk about the character's abilities, um, if I like them, if I don't, how I enjoy them on offense versus defense, when I see them on the opposition, and anything else that comes up. So with that, let's get to our roster and we're going to start with the first one, my most powerful character, and that would be Killhare. Um, she's a warrior bunny from the looks of it. She's from the Springvale family. If there was any other Springvale family members, they get a plus 10 and 20% on the attack, and that's if you have multiple heroes. So she is the fighter class. I do have this individual leveled up all the way, all four levels, and then through the talent grid all the way up. So with that, the way I've done it, it's given her, 845 attack, 814 defense, and 1567 life. That's pretty good. I mean, that's a nice balance. If you can get to 1500 and above for life, solid. And then if you're sitting, 800 and above for both attack and defense, that's great. I can tell you once I get the limit break ability up, um, she will be the first purple that makes that next step. So. She does cost 26. Her power is 889, which is pretty good. Her abilities are it deals 300% damage to all enemies. That's pretty solid. Right now, I have her activated in the wars because her mana speed's average, but there's a mana bonus speed fast in the wars, and her at a fast mana speed is just got to be a nightmare. I mean, she's hitting not just one person 300%, they everyone gets 300%. Now, with that powerful attack, they get the negatives. Now, not many people have a lot of negatives, but she has something where all allies except the caster, so not including her, get minus 20% defense for 3 turns if I cannot be dispelled or cleansed. Um, you know what? You take that with good and bad. You know what? She's on my Brute Squad team a lot of times, which is my all purple team, which currently I'm still trying to work up a healer. But you know what? It's all in. We're going in, we're going to go and clean up and do the best we can, attacking hard. Now, I am working on someone, like I said, I'm a very avid player of using solid color teams, so I need to get that purple healer. I used to have a 4-star purple healer. I don't use that individual anymore for the fact that trying to get them alive long enough in war versus just bringing another person who can swing and do some massive attacks seems to be a better. Do you play the long game and use a healer, or do you rush in like a bull in a china shop and just try to take your opponent out? And these are things you'll find out that work some ways and sometimes and not others. The last thing we have to look at is the talents, and she's done this a lot. She has the ability to revive, which is nice. It's a plus 30% chance to revive with 1 hit point after a fatal attack. The revive is applied at the end of turn. I can't tell how many times where I've had her revive back, been able to use her special, and just come through for the team. So she is, like I said, at a max level of 80. Overall, well-rounded. If I would say, where this character lands, and I'm a hard scorer, meaning, uh, you know, I don't give out, if we have a range of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, I don't give tens out much, but I'd say she'd be a solid 9. If she would get that limit break up and take that next step up even more, say she gets her attack up to, I don't know, 900, her life up to 1600, and her defense bumped a little, then I'd be like, she's unstoppable. Then she'd be a 10. So great, solid character, great addition to the purple, a leader on my team, Killhare. So tell me what you think. This week we're just focusing on the one individual, and hopefully next week we'll focus on a different color, and we'll try to go mix up the colors one by one each week, and then even if they get a little bit lesser in the stars too. We'll start with the 5 stars, and then we'll work down to 4 stars, and so on and so forth. Because it's important to have good 3 and 4 star characters because tournaments sometimes are catered around those. So you want to make sure you have a good quality team on each of those levels. So. I appreciate you tuning in today. Hit that like and subscribe button and wait for more content. So I appreciate it. And this is Ski Ski out.